Okay, Kelvin, are we desperate for content?
I think yeah, it's been pretty dry.
Yeah, I know. Well, I've been pretty tired, really, so I've just been sleeping the whole day. But recently we were in lockdown for a very long time, and like Gollum for Lord of the Rings, right? We run out of things to do, and Kelvin found out a really crazy thing that he could do. It's similar to origami, except much less nicer looking. But it
works.
It works. That's right. Yeah, it helps save the environment. I guess. I don't know. Don't quote me on that.
You're playing card games, so I don't think that applies.
Yeah. But yeah, no, it's okay. The biggest problem that a lot of card gamers have is that they don't know where to put their cards. I just put it all over my dining table, so I can't use the dining table anymore.
Yeah, and during lockdown, there's like no card shops open, so I couldn't get any of those big storage boxes.
Yeah. But Kelvin's figured out a way to store your boxes and also use the boxes you use the boxes that it came with, right?
Like these ones.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a bit weird in that you need, how many boxes do you need?
5.
So if you open 5 boxes, you can do this. But I'm sure that the smarter people can figure out another way to do it.
Yeah, but you can also like save up on boxes and like chuck them away, and you can combine different.
That's true.
I've been trying to do that for set 1 because I threw away the boxes for set 1, so.
Okay, alright, but yeah, no. So, funnily enough, yeah, with enough boxes and enough tape, you can make yourself one box that holds cards.
This is what it looks like. It's pretty
looks kind of scuffed.
No, I'll say ingenious if you ask me.
Okay, alright.
It's got all the picture and the color of the set, obviously, because it's made from the set itself.
Okay,
and it holds like quite a lot of cards. So if you crack a carton or like just a bunch of boxes, you'll be able to like fill them up pretty nicely and use them as a door stopper.
True. I mean, he's done it for other boxes. This one was one of his first ones.
Yeah, actually,
right?
This is the first one I did it. You know why? Because I really like all the units from this set.
Yes, and this has been storing cards, literally just proxies for a very long time. Yeah, so like that. So it's a nice box.
Yep, and then whenever you need like to grab proxies or you just need to find some common from a set that just grab one of these boxes. And actually, that one's the one, probably my proudest one.
Set 2,
dude.
Just all the cards are gonna fall out very soon. But yeah, pretty cool. It's got Dragonic Overlord, very strong.
And PBD.
Not very strong. PBD not that strong.
No. So for that one, I didn't like the other art, so I just used the PBD and PBO. PBO. Overlord side. For all of the pictures. So yeah, you can do variations of these boxes.
Out of like a 0 to 10, with 10 being you have to be like very good at handicraft to make these boxes, and 0 being you have fat fingers. How hard is it to build these boxes? Because
dude, I probably get like 5 out of 10 marks in arts back then. So I'm terrible with these things.
Okay, so it's actually not very hard, is what you're saying.
So all you need are these two. You probably don't even need scissors. As long as you've got tape. With tape, ideally you want a transparent one because you want the box to look nice. But duct tape works too, I guess.
Okay, alright, so
that's all you need.
That's pretty good. I'm sure people have tape and boxes.
Yeah.
Right? And you might not even need these boxes. You could just use
you can use any like
tissue boxes.
No.
No?
Because the sizes won't be standard. Like, you want the size of all sides to be exact, so you don't have to cut them or like...
Alright, well, show us. I actually don't know how it's done, because I'm really terrible at handicraft.
Well, it's not really handicraft. This is recycling.
Recycling, okay, It's the cool thing nowadays. The cool kids like to recycle.
Well, most importantly, you get to find your card boxes with their set pictures on it without having to scribble some sort of DBT0 on it. Like, what the hell is that set again? And
I guess.
It's very self it's very
self-contained.
Intuitive. Exactly.
But the problem is you can put other cards in there as well.
Well, you can, but you just have to tell your friends not to put random junk in there, like
I don't do that. Yeah. That's definitely not me.
Dude, there's always random other set cards in those boxes.
Mate, if I was to take cards out of the box, they're staying out. They're never going back.
Oh well, you can always have another box for random crap.
Alright, so I guess I'll do the commentary and Kelvin can also do the commentary.
Well, we'll show you how easy to do this.
Okay.
And we'll just show you in the camera how quick you can do it.
So you go in the box.
Yeah, you need to get rid of the white separator thing in the middle.
How hard is that? You just pull it out?
Is there anyone that still has it? I think we've taken all of them out.
Wow, very prepared. Maybe a bit too prepared.
Well, you take them out when you crack the boxes. You never really leave them in.
True,
so,
true. Okay.
Yeah. You just take that thing out. So the cool thing about Vanguard boxes is being Japanese products. They fold nicely. You see these triangle lines on the side.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
Actually means they can be like flat packed, like
Okay.
this. So you push them on the sides.
Whoa. Okay. You push them on the side. Okay.
Like that, just along the triangles, and then they will actually fold in flat like that.
Okay. Wow. Not exactly flat.
Not exactly flat because they definitely some resistance there, but it will go into a flat shape. And this flap here, you fold it like that, and that forms like sort of the basic shape of the box. Now the hardest challenge of this thing is probably just taping them together.
Okay.
So usually what I do is like, you can do this totally by yourself. I mean, I did it all by myself during lockdown.
Yes.
With all those cartons. So.
And do you know that he has a friend with him here that can help him, but I am not helping him at all. Right. This is just a solo endeavor. I'm here for not even encouragement.
It's just commentary. Video commentary.
I'm actually here just to be annoying. So it'll just show you how easy it is to do. Right? Okay, so I guess the only part here is you have to make sure you have enough tape, right?
Yes, and I'm actually like kind of short on tape, so might be a challenge.
Might be a challenge.
Because I mean, you do have to do this a few times to make the boxes, so that would keep the first bit flat. One thing I usually like to make sure none of these openable parts just sealed, so you want to tape over them as well.
Okay.
Basically, you just want to turn each of these boxes into single flat pieces. So you would just tape them like that as well.
Okay.
And just go over it just to make sure it doesn't expand. There we go, and then the last flap.
Oh, I have to seal that one as well?
Yeah, I mean, ideally, yeah, you just want it to be like a solid rectangle piece.
Okay. Alright.
And surprisingly, these boxes can hold quite a bit of a weight. I mean, they are used to hold a whole box of boosters anyways, plus the plastic, so they do handle weight nicely. So yeah, you can just do it like that. Alright,
crazy.
It's pretty much one piece.
Nice.
So you do a bunch of that. If you want to be perfectionist, like what I usually do for my boxes.
Do you have enough tape for them?
Yeah, that might be a bit of a challenge. Or you might want to use the bigger tape for the sides.
Oh, okay, alright.
I mean, you can use the bigger tapes for the whole thing and just mummify the whole thing. I think I tried doing that, but it gets really annoying with the tapes. You can also just do the sides.
Or just seal it up, is it?
Yeah, you just actually flatten it like so.
Crazy.
So yeah, that way you won't have any weird openings.
Yep. But then how do you stick it all together? You're just making blocks.
Have you ever made a paper cube in high school or something?
No, definitely not.
What? They don't do that in Australia.
Why do you make paper cubes in school?
It's geometry, man.
What?
Well, the idea is you want to have well, let's make 3 of these.
So we're gonna make 5 of these.
3.
Oh, three.
Three of these. So the idea is you want to make 1 for the bottom, 2 for the sides, and then 2 more for the smaller sections.
Yeah.
So you can make.
Okay.
So yeah, fold the sides like that.
We have to push it up, right?
Push it in actually like that. So along the triangle.
Wow, this is hard. Dude. Along the triangle.
And just flat.
I need to pull these out, I guess.
Yeah, so the triangle folds in.
But this part is gonna rip, dude.
No, because if you fold it like this.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So it's very important for you to fold along the lines because that's how they're sort of manufactured. It goes flat like this. Then comes the taping part. Oh. Like there's no specific order how you want to tape it. Just gotta make sure they don't move.
All right. So it's like this, right?
Yep.
And then just crush it.
Yeah, you don't really have to crush it. It's just like have to tape it in a way so that they don't move.
Okay, we only have one tape here, so I'm gonna have to hold the fort down.
Yeah, it's gonna.
Well, Kelvin,
just stall, man.
just stall. That's right.
Just stall. But yeah, you then it's like, oh, you don't have a storage box for your lyrical deck. No worries, man. Just make one yourself. I mean, we cracked a carton and a few extra boxes, so we did have quite a bit of them.
Yes, yes. You can make so many.
Yeah, I actually made like what, 8 decks?
8 decks?
8
Wow.
lyrical decks. It's incredible.
Normally this guy doesn't even play any Overdress. He just sits at home and watches videos.
Watches videos.
Watches other people play.
Yeah, but you know, there's bliss in watching other people play.
Okay, so we can like choose the side as well, right? That we want to show off.
Yeah, you can do that when you combine these boxes together.
Okay, we can combine.
Yeah, alright. I'll tape the sides later. I don't really have the box made, so tape it along there.
Yep, the opening.
You can go around as well. Just want to flatten it.
Yep.
If you use like any colored tapes or like duct tapes, you're gonna cover these beautiful pictures. So
I actually wonder, like, sure we're recycling boxes, but how is using a lot of tape also bad for the environment?
What do you mean? Tape's green. It's biodegradable, isn't it?
Let us know in the comments if that is correct.
Well, okay. Instead of like going that way, how about like this is a cheaper way to store your cards?
Okay.
Like you don't want to buy like storage boxes, like or like you know just what do you call those things again? The card loaders.
Card loaders?
No, the big slots, like where you can hold like 1,000 cards and stuff.
Card boxes?
Yeah, card boxes. the shoe boxes we call it.
Shoe boxes. I think they're just card boxes, right?
Boxes, yeah. Because those things can be quite pricey, like once you accumulate enough of them. And like they all look the same, right? So it's sort of like you look at
there's
the
not
corner.
much variation.
Exactly. So you want to have a bit of a color in your
Cover your
board.
storage life.
in your storage life. I mean, we're card gamers, we all hoard. Yes. So you get these 3 pieces to start with. And well, you can pick a side, like which one you wanna see on the outside. Usually, I just have the front cover as the main picture. I'll tell you why in a bit. So you wanna connect these two like this.
Okay.
And to do that, again, it's just tapes.
Just tapes.
Tapes is all you need. Tapes is friend. Alright. So they don't need to be super secure to start. Just need to like connect enough. And you gotta make sure you have enough room for them to move when they fold. I think that's okay. Yeah, that's okay. Let's do another one.
But they look so scuffed though.
Well,
is it actually gonna be okay?
It's gonna be fine, trust me.
Okay.
I've done this a few times.
Basically the power of tape.
Remember, this costs you $0. I mean, oh, maybe not that. That's like $2.
The tape might cost more.
Yeah. So that's the base of it, right? So let's keep that aside.
Yes.
And then now to make the short side is actually a bit more complicated because like how do you make this like block shape into like a flat? No, well, you do this first thing. You do the same thing.
Right?
You fold the side like that.
Yeah.
Right. fold the triangles inside.
Okay, alright.
Just like that. So like, you know, geometry doesn't go far. This part on the bottom here will be like what you're gonna put on the outside here. So you just have like too much space here. But I told you, we don't actually need scissors to do this. All you should just fold it.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Fold it inside.
Folding's
and then you did like that. And there you go, you have a sandwich of box.
Oh, and you get to use the other side now.
Exactly, and that's a full picture of the bottom, which is usually the better side, because it's like full art and everything.
Huh.
And this one's actually easier to seal. All you have to do is just like seal 3 sides, and they become like a perfect single piece.
You want me to hold it down?
Yeah, let's just hold that bit.
Okay.
Right, well, this is team effort. This is like so much easier.
This is why you guys should get a team. You can...
Yeah, you can get the other guy to hold the box while you tape them around.
Yes.
No, it's actually... you can do this all by yourself.
Okay.
Just like that.
Nice.
Yeah, let's do the other side. But it takes up so much space.
You got it?
Yeah, I mean, you just need to like cover the top bit and then you fold it like that.
Nice.
Bam, bam, bam. Easy.
You just seal it off like that, or you can cut it off, right?
Yeah, so you don't need to cut it off, just like...
No, I mean the tape.
No, you just fold it on the sides. You can do whatever you want. Yeah, but as always, I like to like cover this top bit.
Oh yeah, the cards will get stuck in there if you don't.
Yeah, exactly. Especially if you do it in the inside part, you don't want cards to get stuck or like get damaged because they go against the, I guess, openings.
I mean, it's a good way to hold bulk. So maybe if you don't really care that much about the bulk. But...
Yeah, it's mostly for the commons. I wouldn't put my foils in here. It's really like for the commons. I mean, if you're cracking 5 boxes worth, then yeah. I mean, it's not limited to just cards. You can put anything else in it.
Yes, and like phones.
Can put
clocks, chess clocks. I'm just looking at everything that we have around here.
Yep. Dice, if you have a lot of them.
It'd be pretty big for dice, to be fair.
Well, depends. If you have like those really massive dice that we do, you can fit a few of them. There you go. Right. So this bit, I mean, the reason why you don't want all of them to look like that is because the small bits usually you can use that art.
Cool. And then you get a variety.
Yeah, and you get a variety.
Yeah.
You get a more overall feel of the set instead of just you know, a single cover picture. Same. So when I ask you about what if you have made paper cubes in the in high school, well, it's basically the same thing except
I mean,
with Vanguard boxes.
This reminds me of Dungeon Dice Monsters.
Well, that's how you make cubes. Anyways. Oh, I can't find. Dude, I'm terrible at this. I can't find the opening. Right, it's the same.
You should like leave it extra. Oh, you don't need to put a full loop, eh?
No, you don't, because like, well, you just want to make sure that they're central. And remember, with the power of tape, everything's possible. So it's gonna go up like that.
This is the wrong way.
Oh shit! Oh no, it's fine. They're tapes, so.
Wow. What a misplay.
What a misplay. It's okay.
To the other side.
There you go. So it's gonna fold up like that. Now we can do the last piece.
Yeah.
Same thing. Fold the triangles, fold them flat. Goes into the flat pack. Fold the extra. Put it back on. Get your square-shaped piece. All right. Let's see how long does it take for Kai to find the tape opening. Oh, crazy.
So easy.
All right. You keep the opening. Start from here.
Huh?
Just put it across like that. Oh no. Can you hold? Right. Opening. Close it. Side. Do it again.
Yeah, we should have team effort this tape thing.
I know, right? If you have 3 people, it's even faster.
Three people tape.
If you have all of them fold, if you have a bunch of friends and they each make one of these surfaces each, you'll be done in like 2 minutes.
Yes. But we need more minutes for our video.
Exactly. So, like what we said, content's been a bit dry. So, all right. Last piece. It's gonna go up this way. So, just like doesn't have to be super long because the final bit is what's important. Just like that. So you have all 5 sides. Fold them up.
5. Alright. It's all done, is it?
So if you fold all of them up, it will look like this. And now you just have to seal them in place. Now, I have a very good way to do them.
Alright, we got the tape finally.
Right. So you start from here.
Yeah.
No, not like that. Hold it like this.
Yeah.
Let's say you want to start from here. That. Yep. And then keep pulling it.
I'm not pulling, I'm just letting it flow now. Letting the tape flow.
Letting it flow, yeah, exactly. Yep. Last bit.
Oh wow, okay.
Bam. Alright. You're very close to done. So at this point, you can already start dumping anything new that you want in it.
Yeah.
But you still have like some gaps on the corners. So what you want to do last is just seal off those pesky corners. The best way to do that is you just need 2 strips actually, 2 very long strips. You start off like here.
Yeah.
And continue.
Yeah. Okay.
And go like that. You finish, and then you taper it to the side like that. Make sure the ends are flat. Not yet. So cover that. Make sure the sides are flat. Corners closed, and then the other bit is like the other strip.
I guess so. Well, I already got something.
Like that. Here. Here.
Wait, did we seal the right way, dude?
Yeah, definitely. This one's already sealed.
No, I mean, like, is it the right way up? The lyrical melody stuff is.
Oh, that's fine. I mean, I already have one that has that picture, so it's fine. You can have any side that you want. And well. The good thing is, if you crack one carton, you get so many boxes, so you can have a bunch of these anyway. So if you don't have it perfect on the first go,
crazy.
Go for another one.
So this is done. It's like actually.
It's actually like quite sturdy. You can like check, like
wow. Well, not that part because this part is the single. You know, this part.
Yeah. Well, if it doesn't hold, all you can do is just like put more
tape
on the corner parts because the corners is what really holds this thing together. So
you might want to seal this part.
Yeah, you can seal the top bit off.
Yeah, but now you can put like
corners.
phones, you know, this stuff in. You have a clock, mice. Yeah, very useful. Very useful.
Very useful.
The only thing you've used is a lot of tape. Right?
Yes.
So I guess it's pretty good. You know, if you've got, I know a lot of people who crack have a lot of boxes just sitting around, and in the end they have to throw it away. Now you don't. Now you can hoard them, fill up your room with a bunch of cardboard tapey junk that's holding other junky hoardy things.
And it's like, hey, it's like you want to buy my comments? I'll send you a box of these for like I don't know, 20 bucks.
Yeah, you could. Well, maybe not. Yeah.
No. Full of comments.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, donations. So it might be heavy, yeah. So if you want to ship it might be better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
If you want to be really creative, you can use 10 of these and you make a slightly bigger one as a lid.
Oh, huh.
If you really want to cover it and
Hey.
your room gets dusty and stuff, you can do another one. Just do it as a lid or like tape it here or something.
Yeah, and you can definitely do it better because look, this part I can critique it, right? It's like,
Oh yeah. Well, I had to do it on a video, so I had to be quick.
Yeah, but you know, there's a lot of skill involved. Lots of skill involved. Anyway, I think that's
Right.
pretty cool. You can reuse your boxes.
Yep.
Save the environment. Unless tape uses. Unless tape is the the thing
What?
that's. Then don't worry about the saving the environment part.
Yeah, you can use some other form of adhesives. I don't know. Anything that will stitch them.
Maybe not glue. Not glue.
You can try stitch them.
Stitch them. Oh yeah, that seems
I
really
don't know, it's a bit crazy. I think you're gonna rip the sides apart.
Yeah. Anyway, I think that's pretty cool. We can start throwing cards in now. We've got a bunch sitting around.
Yep, I'll grab the other one. Make sure them.
Yeah. Well,
Like,
we've already
it holds a lot of
cards. So we just put cards in.
Yep.
And,
Just like that. You know,
yeah.
it's pretty handy.
You can hold more than one box, that's for sure.
Oh yeah. I think we can fit like about 80% of a carton's commons in here. So
Nice.
it's pretty good. It's pretty good
Nice.
amount.
For the carton openers. All right.
Yep.
Thanks, Kelvin, for showing us this revolutionary, maybe not revolutionary, but a good way to store junk.
Well, let us. But you know, if you made one of these, post it down in the comments. I would
Yeah.
like to see
Post a photo.
how neat can you make it. Because to be very honest, I just make them in like a few minutes like that.
I don't know. Like you can post them on Twitter.
I can post
Hashtag
it.
VGBox. VGBox.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, I
post
guess
something.
that'll be pretty cool. We'll see. We'll see how good you guys do it.
Yeah.
Give you a
Tell
rating.
your I don't know. Tell your card shops to make something
We
like
need
this.
we need content.
We need content. Give us ideas, please. Help. Send help. All right.
Okay. See you later, guys.
Bye.
Bye.